here's the deal. We've got a few colors, some are getting really limited. The dress itself should be $72. And it's so right now with like this beautiful button front design. It looks elevated and timeless. It's 55% off. So we have spring melon. We also have the bay leaf. And then we do have clear aqua. If you missed the Gulf blue in that other dress, here's a great blue in that clear aqua blue. And then we do have it available for you in a natural shade. Now that is last call. There is a little bit of pinks and rosebuds and plums in that print. A 656-560 does come in petite and regular length. Belts, pockets. I mean, this dress is fantastic. All right, Jackie, let's talk a little bit about this linen.
Love this blend, 55% linen, 45% viscose. So you have those natural fibers of the texture of the yarn there, breathable on those hot days. And then you have the viscose, which makes it super soft and drapey. Feels great on the skin. And that is such a great close-up of you could see those natural fibers coming through against that print. And the silhouette is fabulous. Like you said, Allie, it's fully functional buttons. Wear it as a duster, open, wear it over a swimsuit, wear it as a dress. You have the bell tie that you could tie in the front, side, back, take it off, pop that color if you want to, side pockets as well. And then it's a midi length, so it comes between your ankle and your calf, but you can always get it longer if we don't have your size in the petite or regular. You know, you can mix and match.
Yeah, I had on the regular and I liked the length. I thought like it created this really nice column. It's very leg lengthening. Because it is fully functioning buttons, you know, if you did want to unbutton one at the bottom or two, if that made it easier for you to feel like, oh, it almost creates a little front slit. You know, again, there is still a little bit of room, but if you just like a little bit more movement, you can. If it's getting in and out of the chair, in and out of the car, you know, you could do that too, and it's still not going to be, like, it's not going to be too short at all. This one's the spring melon. I had this one on, and it just felt like vacation in a dress. It was so good. And so chic. You know, you have the collar design, that V neckline is just that little bit, almost honestly very similar to how low this V neckline goes. It's really, it didn't, you know, it's not low. It's not something you're gonna have to feel like it's immodest. And then having like built-in pockets, the belt you could really play with. If you have maybe a leather, like braided belt, swap it out. Wear your own belt. It would look fantastic. You could also wear it without the belt. And it would just be this really nice, clean dress. It's not gonna look like it's too overpowering. This one's the bay leaf, and then we also have it in that clear aqua blue, as well as the natural. So, I mean, for under $10 on an easy payment, right, like $9.66, that naturals linen blend is always just so perfect. We typically only see it this time of year, so this is a good time to make sure you have it.
It is. It's great. And, you know, it's easy to care for, machine wash. You could throw it in the dryer for literally 5 minutes, take it out. It's going to dry really quickly.
Yeah, that's a really good point, too. I mean, you might even just hang it dry if you wanted to. See, Pam looks fantastic in the blue. You know, and I like, Pam has it on with a little dressy sandal, like her cute little sunglasses. It looks like she's out for dinner, but it's like dinner out on the patio. You know, that great restaurant that has like that outdoor seating that you have to make the reservation early if you want to sit outside. And it's just, it looks fantastic on her. But equally, she could also wear it with a little white sneaker and even like a little ball cap. You know, it could be very casual too.
Yes, absolutely. You could put on your Skechers with this and wear it with a little denim jacket, but then pop that blazer we showed earlier, the same blend, with a little beautiful wedge or kitten heel, and you could dress this up with some gold chunky jewelry or some wooden jewelry. You know, it'd be so pretty. Put a raffia belt on, like you said. You can mix and match this a million ways and style it so differently. Exactly. Or that one as well, that other topper piece we had. So cute.
Yeah, it's one of those pieces too. If you wear it open and you throw it on over like a swimsuit and you wear it either down to the pool or the beach, and then you've been there for the day and then everyone's like, ooh, let's go out to eat. And you're thinking, well, I don't want to have to like go all the way back to the room and do the whole thing. We want to like get a table early. You just button the dress right up, head on into the restaurant. It doesn't look like a beach cover up. You know what I mean? And that's what's fun too if you are traveling to buy pieces like this, but also think about wearing pieces in your everyday life like that. You know, think about wearing this to the pool, the beach with the kids, and then, you know, the grandkids, the family, and then be able to button it up and then hit the town and walk around the little beach town and shop or go get a nice coffee. You know, you can still wear pieces like that every day. It doesn't have to just be for travel. You choose the color, whether it's the spring melon, the bay leaf, and the clear aqua blue. I do love the vibrancy of this aqua blue color, but if you like more greens and earth tones, get the bay leaf, but notice how there's still some of those blushes and touches of orange, right? But not being like too much. The melon, the orange, like I love this. That's got some vibrancy to it, but it's a very wearable color. It really is like the color of cantaloupe. You know, it's not a traffic cone.
Exactly.
And then we do have the natural
muted.
choice.
It's not too bright.
Yeah, and part of it, it plays really nicely too with the Naturals linen fabric. You know, it still has this kind of like earthiness to the colors. They're not loud and in your face. There's a sophistication to them. All right, so 55% savings, clearance sale price. So once the dress is gone, it's gone. I did have it on earlier. Do you know what I also had underneath? The flat front original waist pant too. Like, just to give you an idea, it's got some flow to it. You know what I mean? Like I was hiding a whole nother outfit underneath. Pockets are stitched down too, so it's not like this pocket bag floating around.
And I love the side slit detail too. I like how you added that you could open the bottom buttons if you want to. I know my mother-in-law wears a lot of dresses that way. She'll just open the last button for more wearing ease, which is nice.
Yeah, this looks great. Over how many, Erin? So 350 in our show have been spoken for. I mean, the prices are wild, and it's not just this dress. It's not just a clearance sale price of 59% savings. I mean, it's almost 60. I round up. You know, if I keep rounding up, I practically told my husband, it was free. No, it's not. It was 60% savings. It's like 60. It's almost like 75. You might as well call it 100. All right, here's spring melon.
Or I'll say I'll wear it every day, and it'll be like 5 cents a day. That's what I say to my...
Jackie has a lot of clothes that she has to wear. Here's the bay leaf. And then clear aqua blue, regular and petite. But be sure to check out our entire show. Go to QVC.com. And then you can discover Denim & Company and see all the items recently on air for QVC2, because we had some really good markdowns. I mean, I haven't seen markdowns like this on Denim & Company in a very long time. So good stuff. Oh, what's coming up in the kitchen with David? Who's the host for that? Oh, it's our good friend David.